Hi, welcome back to the Core SMP. So, last episode we just went around the server, looked a bit at people's base and all the kind of cool things, just an introduction of the server. At the end, I also put a time lapse of me making the docks, a small time lapse just to show what I've done, a little bit of it. And now I thought, why not just finish the docks completely? We will finish the docks in this episode. We will add a few things such as texturing to the floor and also to the walls, which are not textured. We will add like a few cranes, some cranes, maybe small one here, a big one here, and another big one over there. We will add some boats, maybe, if I have the time to make boats, because I'm very bad at making boats. We will add a few houses around to make a path that leads to the entrance of the industrial district, and that leads also to the other part of the factories. But before we go and make all of this, I need to get some wood, and what I mostly need is spruce. We will get maybe dark oak in the way if I remember to get it, but yeah, mostly it's the spruce. So let's get a little time lapse of me chopping some wood. So, now that we chopped all this wood, we now have a full shulker box of spruce wood. So this is pretty cool. Now all we need is another shulker box to put our things in and start building. Alright, I think we have all we need in this box. So for now, let's just take all the wood that is here and put it in the chest. There we go. Take this, put this in the inner chest, and off we go, building cranes. Well, first of all, let's just sleep before that. Alright, here we are. Now, let's put the crane here, right here. Should be wide enough, I think. I hope. And let's just try to make a good design somehow. And here we go. As you can see, we finished the crane. It took me quite a long time to figure out a good design. It is inspired by Sir Lime design of one of the crane he made in one of his builds. I will leave a link in the description for his Instagram and his YouTube channel. And yeah, so this is the crane. As you can see, there's some kind of wheel here that can make the that can make the thing goes down and up. There's also, I tried to make some kind of mechanism that could explain how the crane goes around, how it turns. Here is another mechanism that you can anchor in the ground. So basically, if you want to move the crane, you can take it off the ground, move it from here, for example here, so the crane can turn around and get things from down here. And basically, so this is the crane. Basically, we will make another one over here, I think. That could be pretty cool. And a small one here that will get things that are down here to put them here on the docks. So yeah, let's go back into a time-lapse, shall we? And here we go, I'm done building all the cranes I need. So as you can see, I added another big crane, the same design as this one over there, as I said, and I added a small one here, very small one, just so it can pick up things that are down here, because we're gonna make sure that there's life down here. If you, I don't know, maybe trees that have been chopped, and we are picking the wood to put it in boats that are going around the server. I don't know, but yeah. And now it is time to texture, because yeah, it's quite weird to have just stone here and a nice texturing path here. And we will also, as I said at the beginning, do texturing of the walls so it looks nice, and we will do some docks down here so we can have boats hanging around. And yeah, but before that, someone is streaming, and I thought, why not just mess around over there and maybe just do a little prank, just do a little trolling, you know, we like to troll. There she is, look at that, oh my god. Chunks, please load. Nyong. We're gonna go here, look at that. Nothing fishy happening. I could try to hit her with a bow, but I'm scared that it kills her. So we're not just gonna fly around. Ouch. I'm behind. She don't know I'm here. No. Oh no. She don't know. She don't know. It's all good. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Off we go. We run. Well, mission failed. We tried to be sneaky, but it didn't work.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Wait, I just found out she's following me. No! It's a dogfight. We have to fight for our lives. Oh, I'm out of rockets. I need to do some kind of move so she doesn't follow me. Oh no, she's going to my base. So, after messing around, it's time to kick this off in a good time lapse and finish once and for all the docks. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the ducks are done. Finally, after a long amount of time, 3 days to be exact, we are finally done building the docks. It took me a long time. I'm basically out of ideas now to build. My brain is really drained out of any kind of inspiration I could have. So yeah, we have the docks now, and I added 2 houses, as you can see, which one of them could be like storage over there, nice looking storage. We'll see that a bit closer. We have this one that I really like. It looks like a small church, but it actually no, because of the kind of roof I made like this. We have the nice little tower, the crane, and I added lots of barrel, a few buttons, and a pressure plate to maximum details. We have some huge barrels of I don't know, maybe wine, maybe it could be apple juice, it could be anything, water maybe, some beer too. We have little wagons and carts going around to add a little more life to the docks. We also have a nice, 2 nice market stalls, so it looks like people are selling goods coming from the sea or goods coming from the land to people on the boats, on the to the sailors. We have here the docks, as you can see, small docks where ship can go and just park in the small docks. There's some barrels here. We added a few leaves, some bushes, so it looks like there's some kind of vine going on because of the sea, because of the water that is quite close to the docks. We also, as I said just there, we also have a nice house that there's no interior into. As you can see, there's nothing, but yeah, we might do interiors for each one of the houses in an episode. Maybe we could do something like every single episode I do an interior for the house. It could be a good project, but I don't know. We'll see as the time go. Here we have some wood, some logs lying around, ready to get charged on a boat. We didn't do any boats because I ran out of time. I cannot do one now, but I would do some boats maybe next episode or in another episode. We have time to make boats, so it's fine, don't worry. We will make some boats. Hopefully I will find a good design to make them, because I'm not I'm not very good at making boats, that as I said first time. But yeah, this is the docks. I really enjoy the docks. They look very cool. It's actually the first time I do docks like this. I love it. And you know what, we will go for just a little fly around time, and let's see how it is from the sky. Looking very awesome. I love it. we will expand the industrial district here. We will add some stone connecting to the other factories, and to the also to outside over there. We will make a path all the way through the door, the huge door, and that connects to the rest of the town. Basically, I want to replace also the coarse dirt path with actually stone. It could look better than the dirt. I don't mind the dirt, but I think it looks better with the stone. It would be more logical to have stone, since we have dogs with stone. The center of the village is also in stone, as you can see over there, so it would be more logical to have stone instead of just grass, coarse dirt, sorry. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. I really enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for staying around, but for now I will say goodbye and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.